Hey everybody, welcome to Sword Art Online. This is Tiffany. I'm here today to welcome you to episode 29 because, I was told I didn't have enough airtime recently because I haven't been relevant in the past 12 episodes. So I'm just here to welcome you in and say, hope you enjoy the episode.
Oh my gosh, it's like if any of you have played Minecraft, you're basically in a lake with like 13 zombies swimming around you. Just your that's all you hear constantly.
This is a hard surface. I sniff the ground.
It smells damp. SEAL. Is that how you spell seal? I mean, that's probably true. They look like a bunch of useless smucks, but
Wait, we can get help.
we could. Okay, I said everyone,
Zana,
please.
you're not in any position to tie someone up.
Yes, take her to answer your question, Doctor Valentine. We'll take her right away.
I don't mean to alarm you guys, but dead people aren't staying dead anymore.
So,
Why?
you're looking down on this fight. And by that I mean quite literally you are looking down and you see yourself as your soul is being extruded out of your body and
What kind of
placed
Harry Potter?
in a canopic jar. We need to run. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sword Art Online. We have I can't say that. I was gonna say we're at half-mast on our crew members. But that's not gonna work.
We only
also
have
not
one
accurate.
missing. He's not.
We only have one
half.
missing, so he's definitely doesn't contribute to be half. So we're at a 4/5 mast, or about
Quarter mast? No, 3/4 mast.
3/4 mast.
Yeah, because there's 4 players.
Oh, I was counting myself because I thought I was important, but I guess I'm proven wrong.
No.
You're not a player. You're all the players.
I am a lot of players, so we're gonna
Hey,
jump
you
right
can be a
into what do we
player.
remember? Do we want to do introductions? Let's go through the line.
Sure. I'm Mohit.
Shut up, Sue. All right.
Find me at my links down below.
Just
Got his
kidding.
LinkedIn, his Instagram, his Twitter,
I
his
just
SoundCloud. He just
did I do
released
that?
an
I
album.
just released an album.
Don't
yo.
worry, Mohit. We'll shameless plug for you.
Wait. Did I do that well? I'm Mohit, and I play
Pavala.
Shape of Water.
I play SAO shape. Where is that?
Why are we introducing a character that just isn't here today?
Because that's the order we usually go in.
Okay, well, Sao is Mia.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
No, missing in action. Go to the next. Next.
Hi guys, I'm Daniel, who's playing Daniel because that's not confusing.
No, it's not.
Not in the slightest.
Dang it, Daniel.
Actually,
Which
one of
one?
the things that makes sense.
Fun fact about the character is that his parents got him this game because they thought it would be safer than him ripping apart machinery and batteries, so maybe he might catch on fire fewer times. That didn't work out so well.
They were proven wrong. Now, instead of third-degree burns, you have the threat of your brain combusting.
It's better.
Is it?
Maybe.
Okay.
I guess because Zana always likes going last. Hi, guys. I'm Snow, and I am playing Snow. No, Snow is not my real name, but I like pseudonyms. Is that what that is? A pseudonym?
A what?
A pseudonym?
A what?
Yeah, pseudonym. Pseudonym.
Sure.
Fun fact about Snow, she absolutely hates nursing
Snow?
school.
Oh. But we were going to go with the fact that you don't like snow. It's cold and it's wet and it gets in people's way and makes a lot of traffic and it's just there.
She doesn't like nursing school. In fact, she wanted to go to mime school.
You wanted to go that's what you want to go with?
Well, she doesn't like talking in front of large groups of people, so she thought maybe acting in front of large groups of people would have been better.
You could have like
But mime
gone
school
and done
doesn't.
like kabuki or something.
Mime school doesn't translate well on a podcast. So.
Yeah, so it wouldn't work. I was told I couldn't do mime on the podcast, so yeah.
Where did we go from
Hi,
here?
I'm RL, also known as Zana Xerxes Zion. I held that for too long.
You can go longer.
Just an awkward amount of time.
Thank you. I tried. Fun fact about Zana and me. we've been in a house fire. I say we, like more than one person. I've been in a house fire. And
It's the royal we.
I had to call the 911, call the 911. And instead of actually saying 911, what's your emergency? They said, generic county emergency department. How may I help you? I'm like, this ain't a freaking Papa John's. What? No, I need a ambulance or a fire department or something. They're like, well, okie dokie. I mean, they did a good job at calming me down, but really? How may I help you? Okie dokie. My house is on fire, bro. Fun facts.
Okay.
God help us all.
All
I
fun-
don't live in generic county. That's just a name for a generic
county that you didn't want to disclose on the air. So, relay back to me your wonderful torture relayer. All of the utter carnage that ensued last episode.
I'm paralyzed and covered in puke.
Well, I'm Mohit, and I casted a charm spell
Flare.
and flare last week.
We need to stop making fun of him on the air.
Okay,
We
listen.
seem mean.
Listen, we do sound mean. Was his spell choice probably the worst possible
I was-
decision he could choose out
Excuse
of
me?
his allotted options? Yes. That doesn't mean we have to
I wasn't
berate
making
him.
fun of him. I was doing
Really?
a recap for him.
Really?
We miss him.
Mohit's soul is in a jar.
There we go.
Grog is on the floor somewhere in the temple.
Yeah, somewhere.
Wilson, Clyde, Crystal, and I are all outside the temple because we ran.
And Grog got left behind.
Grog got left behind.
He's unconscious.
I don't think we would have had a hope in dragging that man out, even if all four of us were trying. I'm gonna be honest.
He's a big boy.
He is a large man.
I feel like Crystal would have tried at least.
Oh, yes, you would.
She would have, but would have anything happened?
Let's kill babies do it if you all tag teamed.
Yes, but we were all, we were gonna
He's
die.
only like 260 pounds.
Oh, yeah. I'm on a stretcher, covered in puke. And we're being carried to this doctor.
Well, who's
Me-
we?
Me and Alistair.
Oh, that's true. I
We
forgot.
are being carried. You're walking,
Yeah.
Walker.
I feel
Say this like
insulted.
I was about to say, is this an insult now? You person with your legs that move.
Able-bodied
she is
human.
paralyzed.
She is a paraplegic right now.
I can
A
taste the salt.
quadriplegic? What is
Yeah,
she's a
quadriplegic.
quadriplegic?
Is quad.
Yeah.
Just to stay in
Pentaplegic?
character, I haven't used
No.
my legs ever since last session. I've just been sitting in this chair the whole time.
Wow, she's been really quiet. We haven't noticed her when we walked through our living room.
yeah.
I have been.
She uses her arms.
I use
Just
the Drax.
big arms.
What's called the Drax?
the Drax methodology.
yeah. It's great. I'm really, really
You
good
just
at being
stay
invisible.
Really, really still. They won't see you. Okay, so seeing as the ending of last episode, we got to see the wonderful combat between Daniel, Mohit, and all of the other odd crew as they got mercilessly slaughtered. Okay, let's be honest. They took out a decent number of people. It's just they didn't take out the one man who could rip their souls out of their bodies. So
Have they learned their lesson?
we'll see next time. But right now, we are actually going to cut back to Snow and Zana. And you are being escorted by two wonderful gentlemen wearing their standard Epitaph cloaks.
Now, quick question. Since
quick
I know
answer.
we actually didn't pass the 7th trial, we missed it or somehow, or it
Right.
might be on this floor. Are we?
Yeah.
Does it still look like we're inside the temple?
Very temple-like.
Oh, okay.
But you do notice that up ahead of you at the end of the hallway, it looks like part of the temple just like got straight up blown up. Like there's just a massive hole in the wall.
They probably said, "Screw it, we're not finishing this."
Well,
I
love
had no
that
part
show.
in this.
So you are going down. So if you remember, you came out of the hallway where you initially fell from or dropped out of the 6th trial, and you were taken past the guard who was reading his book, and you were taken down the hall and to the left. So you are walking down this leftward hallway right now, and you can see barely around the corner at the end of the hallway. What they've done is they've kind of renovated the place, and they just kind of like blew a hole in the wall, and they're like excavating their own tunnels, rooms, and network of systems.
If we're being fair, I'd do the same thing. Can I talk to one of the guards?
Sure.
Through Alistair?
Yeah.
Hey, guard person,
Yeah.
do you come here often?
I mean, I work here, so I mean, I guess I would frequent the place. Yeah.
Good to know.
I simply must have the name of your decorator. Love what you done with the place.
Oh, his name is Tim from
Tim.
accounting.
Tim from accounting.
She's got a hobby. It's
Oh.
interior design.
Wait,
Tim from accounting.
is a girl?
What? Yeah.
What?
Is it Tamantha?
It's Timberlina.
Wait, Tim's a girl?
Yeah.
I heard a guy.
What?
You said you have a guy in accounting.
Well, I just used it as like a generic, non-gendered like phraseology. You know, like
In
dude,
this day and age,
bro,
yeah.
mate.
I got
You know that guy over there who works in accounting.
See, that's really misleading. I had no idea.
I have a question. Why
Anyway.
did your accountant renovate the place?
Oh, because like I said, she's got a little knack for it. She's got a hobby. She's an interior designer enthusiast.
Fair
Sounds
enough.
like my sister.
What about you, other guard? You come here often?
I mean, we kind of both just work around the joint. So yeah, I guess we would.
Is
I
this
don't,
like,
I don't know.
is this what you wanted to do with your life?
I mean,
Did you go to college for this?
I didn't really go to college, so I guess I wouldn't have. Now would I?
I didn't go to college either. I didn't go to high school. Well, I went to a high school, but not for learning.
I would like to perception check to see if I can see any areas that would be potentially good for escape.
Escape?
Escape?
Okay, roll a perception check. You might.
That's a 16.
I'm gonna roll to see how lucky you are and if you are passing something where that would be relevant.
That's a negatory. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm debating. Okay, you see as you are walking down this leftward hallway, there is a room to your left, which, like I said, is what the room you were passing, which looks like it was excavated out, and you can peer into it. And all you see is a mass of dead bodies. And then in this room, there is a tube that is sticking out from the ceiling, and you just hear a thump as another dead body falls through the tube and just lands on the
Do
floor.
I see this? Do I see this? 18. Do I see
Which
this?
way is your head facing?
Roll for your bird. Does your bird see this? Oh, I'll roll for your bird. What's your bird's perception?
High?
Is it
4.
real
really
high?
high.
Okay, 18. Yes, he also sees this.
Ooh.
They made a body for it.
That's interesting. I did the same thing with pillows, but you know what? Bodies are way more malleable.
Press X to jump in the mass grave.
You may.
Press F to pay respects. And I don't press F.
No
Ooh.
respect.
You can't
No
even.
respect for the dead. Yeah, you couldn't move if you wanted to. That's why you're being taken to see a doctor who may and or may not be able to fix your current situation.
So, guides, what's your names? What's your names?
Generic,
generic
guard
God A and generic God 7.
oh,
Wait,
A?
they switched to numbers or letters already and numbers?
Well, they ran out of
They- they
letters.
switched?
Well, we started with letters and then we ran out of letters. And
Since you're generic guard A, does that mean you were like the first one?
I was I'm generic God little A. We've got generic God big A. I'm little A. So they ran through the alphabet with the large letters and then they went to the little letters. So I'm technically the 26th. I think how many letters are in the alphabet?
I don't know.
Are we actually going through the alphabet
I
now?
didn't get learned. I was home teached.
So,
Okay, so yes, he would be the 27th edition to Epitaph.
I do have a question.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Is Doctor Valentine a guy or
Oh, yeah,
A
he's
girl-
most certainly a man.
is he?
How do you
is
know?
He
What do you mean?
Is
I mean,
he
I've never checked if you're asking.
Is he an attractive man?
It depends. He's like old, scraggly, gray, whitish
Ew,
hair, mild hunchback, attractive.
Not my fetish.
Well,
but
you know, some people's it is, so I can't judge.
you are correct. I don't kink shame, but it's not my fetish.
So, generic guard 7.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything later this evening?
Probably moving some of the pile of dead bodies from that pile to the other pile.
Oh, by the way, really quick question. Is Gladys in today? We were supposed to be paying her a visit and we wanted to surprise her.
No.
Dang it.
No, she's very much not in today.
She's probably on her date with Mohit.
What? He's out.
Is he?
His soul was ripped from his body.
Does she know that? She thinks she's getting stood up.
I don't think they set up a date.
Oh.
Yeah.
They never set up a date.
No, he did. It was like 3 days from when he set it up, but I think it's only been like a day or two since then.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's not been stood up yet.
Not
Yet.
Yet.
Oh.
Whatever.
Well, dang. I know her birthday's coming up.
Is it?
Yeah, her birthday's coming up.
I'd have to check the work calendar.
We're old school friends. We went to school together.
We are new school friends. I had tea time with her. It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
We came to pay her a visit.
All right, well, it's where you're going is just up here to the left. So,
Oh.
Yay! I won't be paralyzed anymore.
Do
Do you think he can heal my bird too?
I don't know. He could do some things. The extent of how readily consistent they are is questionable.
Oh.
So, generic guard 7, would you trust him to operate on you?
Operate on me? No. But I'm just saying, he has performed some tasks that we thought were not possible in the slightest. So we keep him around. Oh, I mean, anyways, so he's right up here to the left, and he points up to right in front of you. There are currently 2 more holes. Well, no, there's one very nicely etched out hallway, but he is currently pointing to a literal hole in the wall to your left. And you are walking down this hallway. If you would like to, you may make a perception check.
I will perception, and that is a 17.
Plus your bird's 4.
13.
There you go. Your bird does not see it. No, as you are walking.
Ooh, that worked really well.
What?
No. Yes, like no.
As you are walking past this hallway, you can't see what's inside, but you see a faint glow, which seems to be emanating down from this hallway. It seems to be a myriad of different colors, greens, blues, and purples, all cool colors, and it's just a faint aura.
Is the necklace that I'm wearing reacting to that?
No.
Greens, blues, purples, aura?
Yes.
The whole rainbow.
Wait. Who has Wilson's Nurgle necklace?
Wilson has Nurgle necklace.
Oh, okay.
Wilson never, he never, like, what?
You took it off of him.
No, he took it off of him.
I thought you guys took it off. I thought you put it back on. Oh, wait, you guys didn't someone put it back on?
No.
Okay, so no, he's still not confident Wilson, as we've learned to call him for some reason.
But he is more confident.
Yes, slightly. Okay, so you guys are walking down this hallway. You see that faint glow emanating from the hallway in which you are passing, but you are currently making your way up to the left.
I would like to mentally take note of its location because I don't know what it looks like on the map.
Great.
So I'm going to take note of
Mental notes. Love
Note
them.
room with auras with a Z.
Dope. So you're making your way into this room, and like I said, literal hole in the wall was excavated, looking like with shovels, but also a lot of TNT because there is just like splatter blasted everywhere. You're making your way down dirt steps, and you roll another perception check as you are walking into said room.
20 total.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought you were going to say 29.
22.
22. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, you get a really good description. You see places lined with bookshelves on it. Their contents are mysterious and as various as the people in the room as well. You see vials and bottles of various objects contain the contents are unknown to you. There are files strewn all around the place, paperwork. There's a chalkboard with like random scribblings and ramblings on that you can't possibly comprehend. And in the center of the room, there looks like a table, and there's all these types of equipment and tools surrounding it. And you hear as you walk in, Clarence, I need this optimized fire. Yes, that was the tool right there. No, you're grabbing the wrong one. And
Grab the thing.
yes, that one. You just hear,
Is that a jogger?
No, I'm Clarence.
Oh.
and he just walks.
I don't have any parents.
And you do, though, you see an undead mass, but he seemed intelligent.
Seemed. Intelligence. What is intelligence? Really, though.
Are you Dr. Valentine?
Guten Tag, welcome to my laboratory.
Can you maybe unparalyze me? I really need to go to the bathroom, and I cannot hold.
Okay,
it in.
Mark, Steve, yes, to put that down, it helps the lovely lady off the stretcher.
Oh, you guys are need to. Mark and Steve.
And you see two zombies come and lift her off the stretcher and put her on the operating table. Yes, ends, Roger, get the bedpan.
Roger.
And he comes around carrying a bucket.
I have a question, Dr. Valentine.
Yes?
As you can see, I am speaking through a bird.
But it's wonderful.
Do you think you can help my bird?
Well, I could maybe try. I'm going to attempt to fix you as well.
Well, if you can fix me, that'll help my bird.
Yes, that is the plan. Now, unfortunately, and he pokes you, you are still very much alive, and I hate to break it to you, but I normally don't operate on those types of creatures. I didn't get my medical license revoked for nothing. So...
Hey, buddy, I hate to break it to you. I'm alive on the outside, dead on the inside.
Great,
Can you
so
work
I'm
with...
just going to kill the outside, and it'll match your inside, and then we'll bring you
Buddy,
back, and you'll be good as
that
new.
was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh.
Sorry.
But this is awkward. Okay, so I will have to try a couple of different things then.
I have a question. Have you been through this temple thing?
I work here.
Well, okay.
Have you been through the whole temple?
Why would I have not?
Well, do you know the
cups?
Cups
Cup
and the,
game?
and the at the top?
I that's the cup songs. It is not the games.
It's called a
You
cup
mean
game.
The ball in cups where you like put the ball under the cup and you like mix them around and then you are like, where did it go?
Oh my gosh, I love that trick. But no. There's like goblets on the first floor. That's how I got paralyzed.
Clarence, goblets.
Baby, go over there.
You just see him like, and he's like thumbing through files.
I just said that as being a cure, but you can try your best, Dr. Valentine.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Hey, please don't unalive me.
Oh, I will try very hard not to.
I'm a sense motive this doctor.
Yeah.
I know he's a crazy, but I'm just concerned about... I want to kind of see if I can kind of figure out what he's planning on doing.
Uh-huh.
Can I roll for that with
Sure.
a sense motive?
Yeah.
I crit failed.
Snow, you think that he is a genius way ahead of his time and that
22 is sense motive.
and that you perceive that he has some new experimental way of curing her that is going to
Don't worry about
flawlessly
it,
work.
Zana. The man knows what he's doing. He didn't get his medical license
22
revoked
in
for
sense
nothing.
motive. 22 in sense motive.
You're a little wary, but
Does he seem genuine and wanting to actually help me?
he seems genuine in actually wanting to help you. You are a little shaky on whether or not he will succeed. You can sense that he is a bit loony, but you also sense that he is, while mildly disturbed, incredibly intelligent.
It's just like my Uncle Bill. Yeah, do your worst. I mean, do your best.
I will try. Okay, so now first we just need to get you situated, and he just like straps you in to the table. Yes?
Dr. Valentine.
Yes.
Would you like assistance? Snow is very concerned.
Oh,
She'd
that would
rather
be-
still stick around just to see this
that
operation.
would be wonderful. So
She's
if
been
you,
in nursing
if
school.
you could
She
just
can help.
attach the straps to make sure that there is no convulsing.
Oh yeah, strap me down. Strap me down. Do it, Snow.
I
Do
strap
it.
her down in a very non-sensual way.
Ugh.
And I make note of it being non-sensual.
That's okay. I still enjoy it.
And you do so, and now you are well fastened to this table, and he's like, you're going to need these, and he puts a little helmet, and it looks like there are wires coming out of it, going off everywhere. It's like, okay, now there is only one more thing to do. And
Is this shock therapy?
well, if you
I've already been through shock therapy. Didn't work.
Well, yes, that is for like the certain mind effects. But what we're going to do is we're going to give the body a jolt to try and reenact the nervous system. So what we're just going to set a little bit of electricity in.
How
to
much
help
is a
with-
little bit?
Just a little bit.
How much is a little bit,
and
doctor?
he goes over to a wall and he pulls a lever. And you see there were two prongs in the ceiling that you didn't see before, and you literally just see currents and arcs of electricity bouncing back and forth. And then we press the red button. Now, don't do this at home. And he pushes a red button, and you literally see the arcs of lightning that were on the pillars get sucked up into the ceiling, and you can see as the arcs move their way through the cables, and it shocks you.
Do I feel it?
How much HP do you have right now? Out of curiosity.
Full HP.
Oh, you're full HP? Okay, then we're just gonna you take 4 damage. But you feel the 4 damage.
Can I move?
You're numb and you feel lethargic and slow, but you're starting to be able to move your fingers.
Yo, I think that worked a little bit.
Do it again. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it again.
I can press the button as many times as I would like.
I think I'm good. Snow.
And it's like, Clarence, marks this down. This does actually work. This is a remarkable feat of German engineering.
I have been struck by lightning before. Fun fact about Zana.
German engineering.
I want their theme track, like the theme track for these guys, to have a very German Nazi camp sound at this point.
Okay.
I don't know how to make that, but I can try.
Do it. I'll send you the JoJo soundtrack.
Clarence speaks up. I found I marked it on the file, and here you go. And he hands Dr. Valentine a like foggy liquid in a vial. And he's like, wunderbar! I was wondering where that had run off to. Sometimes they grow legs and they just scurry around the floor.
I understand. I
So
think,
shocking, you might not have been necessary.
yo, Dr. Valentine, I think if I drank a little bit of that, I'd be completely cured. Do you want to try it?
I mean, there's no harm in doing such, so we'll try.
Sure. Dump it in my mouth.
And he pours it in to your mouth
The
for
whole
you.
thing?
Yes.
Oh. Well, it's not like they can't get more.
Look.
Do I feel better?
You are now unparalyzed.
Yo, I can snap my fingers again. Yo.
I'm gonna break her fingers.
No.
I can fix that if you would like.
I just got these back. Snow, you stay with me. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'll give Alistair a hug. I'm so sorry, Alistair. I'm so sorry.
So, Dr. Valentine, are you in charge of this place?
Of this room, yes, very much so. This is my room.
Wait, who's in charge of the whole place?
That would be the leader. His name currently escapes me at the moment.
That's a weird name. Currently escapes me at the moment.
Yes, I thought it was very odd myself.
What a great username. I should have done that.
I'm pretty sure he has like maxed out acrobatics and escape artist.
Yo, really? Can he like do a triple backflip
I
or
mean,
something?
he escapes everyone at the moment. So, I mean, clearly.
So, Doctor, tell me a little bit about what you do here.
Oh,
Oh,
that
wait,
is very
wait.
simple. I can
Can
show
I-
you.
Can I give him a hug?
You can. I don't.
Thank
human,
you.
I've just,
I appreciate you.
This is incredibly
you are
awkward.
Appreciated.
I'm glad.
I'm unparalyzed.
Yes, I know it is wonderful. So if you would just take a few steps back and say,
Oh,
yes, there
okay.
we go.
Sorry,
This is
sorry,
the bubble,
sorry.
and there's a bubble here,
Sorry,
and you
sorry.
just burst.
It's okay.
Yes, we're good now.
It's okay. Now that everyone's a hugger. Are you a hugger, Clarence?
And he motions for you to come with.
Yay!
Yes, I love her.
I'm gonna give him a hug and then like whisper to Snow, "I'm hugging a zombie."
Roll strength real quick for the Okay. As you hug him, his left arm falls off.
Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I'm so.
worry about it. Happens all the time.
Oh,
And
okay.
he picks up his arm and he just shoves it back into the socket.
It was just a little bit disarming. Does he
Now,
laugh? Does he laugh? Yeah.
Now, all of the zombies, I'm going to take a closer look at them, kind of like perusing. Snow's a little suspicious, thinking that maybe these are people from the town, like NPCs. That's a 24.
Okay. Clarence, no. Very much not so. Roll a sense motive.
Oh wow.
That's a 19
Okay.
roll. And then
Add your sense motive.
28.
There we go. With Clarence, not a towns member as you anticipated, but You're more so alarmed by the level of intelligence in which he possesses. He's speaking, understanding human language, and reacting, which normally zombies are merely commanded, which is incredibly worrying, seeing as generally only higher forms of undead are capable of such mental function.
Cool. I think he's an actual player.
Whereas you do, with your perception, see that Mark, Steve, and Roger are wearing incredibly thematic garb and attire from what you have seen from this floor.
Spaghetti-o.
So yes, Dr. Valentine, what is it you do here?
Oh, this is very simple. I am a necromancer. It is a wonderful job. You see,
My gosh, it's like a doctor, but a little bit late, right?
Exactly. That is why I said, well, you see, I never really got the whole, like, the heartbeat go bump bump part of the medical institution. So what I did is I would just stop that, and then I would fix the problem later when I just, like, didn't have to worry about messing up.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Valentine, I've had a question I've always wanted to ask a necromancer.
Wonderful. Go for it.
If you're, like, really good at bringing plants back from the dead, does that make you, like, a necroplanter?
But I don't work in herbology, but I would suppose yes.
Thanks. That's all I needed to know.
Wunderbar.
Okay.
Well, hey Snow, as much as I love you and I know you're curious, I want to diddle daddle skittle skittle you out of here.
You hear it? Ding. Oh my gosh, the schnitzel is done. Would you like to stay?
Schnitzel?
Would you like to stay for schnitzel?
Hold up.
It is fresh baked from the oven.
It's schnitzel.
It's got little cinnamon on it. It's cinnamon schnitzel.
While I would love to stick around for schnitzels, I'm actually looking for something. We came up to pay Gladys a visit, and also I'm trying to find something as a quest item.
Yes.
To finish so that I could keep my class change.
Oh, wonderful. Well, you see, now the only issue with that is I can't have you just running around the facilities.
That's understandable.
So, what I will do, yes?
We could we have like your zombies escort us? That'd be like.
So what I was going to say, right, is unfortunately Gladys is not in right now. I would know because she's normally my assistant, and this is why I have to stick with Clarence. But you know, hey, Clarence, you are wonderful. I know I am. Gosh.
I think Clarence is wonderful too.
Thank you.
He gave me a hug.
So, well, I can't let you just run around. So you are allowed into any facility which I have access to, so you could peruse around this laboratory and then the next room over.
Okay. Really quick. I want to sense motive whether or not he's somewhat trustworthy and probably won't, like,
Sure.
kill me if I show him the necklace.
Yeah.
Can I sense motive that?
Go for it.
So 12.
I mean, he seems pretty friendly, and he is an intellectual and would probably respect your property, but show great intrigue in it.
Okay. So Snow's gonna be like, have you seen anything that looks like a round glowing object?
Yes, we have one in the next room. Oh, dang it, I'm not supposed to speak of that. No, I've never seen a round glowing object before.
Oh, okay. Next room over, you said?
No, it is most certainly not there.
Oh, okay. I got you. I
Like-
wink.
No, it is not in the room. Fine.
Oh my gosh. You know what I think? I think that hippos would look really weird if they were smaller.
I mean, what do you think a baby hippo is?
Okay, but don't they look like really weird?
I mean, I suppose if you wanted to shrink them even more than that, I think they would look more like a naked mole rat.
You are totally right.
That is using the noggin.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I've been like moving my body a little bit, trying to.
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, no. So yeah, Gladys said that she could take us on a tour of the facility, and we would love to
Right,
see
so
everything.
did.
So you
Yeah.
would have to just you can wait in either my room or you can take that little access tunnel over to the next room over, and you are free to explore those two.
Oh, the next room over?
Yeah, just the next room immediately south of mine. You cannot go into any of the main halls.
Well, that's understandable.
The
But
main
cool.
halls?
Yes, not the main halls that you came here through.
Oh.
Not those.
I love halls. They
There's
always
a
make my
side
throat
hall.
feel better when I suck on
It's
them.
by It's basically it's just a little entrance tunnel.
They got you limited like
Swiggity
that.
swaggity. I'm not calling you
Well, no,
daddy.
I
and
prefer to
let's
have
go.
everything centralized so I have ease of access to them.
Yeah, but what about freedom? What about being able to move about the cabin of your own free will?
I don't think I really care about all the open space and air if I made my secret lair underground.
Okay, I was trying to be reasonable. I understand. I see where you're coming from. So the room that he was talking about, did I kind of like was like my first thought was that Aura room?
No, the first thought that you thought of is the room you think is connected to his is the one with the giant pile of dead bodies.
There's a blue glowy orb thing in there.
Snow. I kind of want to go in that room.
Do you? Sure, we can.
Huh?
It's not in that room. Remember, it's not in that room.
Yeah, no, it's not. But
Yeah.
I still
Yeah,
I very
so,
much kind
we'll
of want to
make our
go
way over
there.
to that. But sure, we'll go.
Okay, if you need anything or you want some schnitzel, just let me know.
Oodles, toodles, and toaster strudels. See you later,
Well,
you
I could-
crazy poodles.
I could make some toaster strudel.
Y'all.
I have a bad reputation with toaster strudels, though.
Right this way to other room.
A
if
toaster
you wanna
strudel killed my
go.
Uncle Mike.
If we want to go to the other room,
Yeah, you can follow me right this way.
all right, we'll go to the other room.
Okay.
Is that the room with the dead bodies?
Yes.
Oh, let's go to that room.
That's where me, Mark, Steve, and Roger work.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, is that the room that he was referring to that doesn't have the thing in it?
No.
Oh, what room is that, Clarence? Diplomacy.
I don't know where that room is.
I didn't even get to diplomacy.
You can try,
It's so close.
but not quite.
It's so close.
For those at home, hearing the capitulating terrors and screams and tears rolling down Snow's face, she tried a diplomacy and she rolled a 19 and got all excited. But
No. He rolled first, didn't even let me diplomacy, and then he rolled. Rude.
I rolled for Clarence's ability to not disclose information, and he naturally crit, so he is tight-lipped.
So, Roger.
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 So,
Roger?
what room is that glowy thing in?
Roger.
Could you take me there, Roger?
Roger.
And another zombie just comes up behind and says, "Mark!" and smacks him upside the head.
Oh, God, they're all stupid.
Hey, that's not
Hey.
nice.
Well, Clarence speaks up. We're not all stupid.
Most of you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I resent that.
Not you.
I still resent that. I like Clarence.
Thank
I wasn't talking
you.
about Clarence.
Clarence like you too.
You do?
We could be friends.
I would like that.
So as we're following behind them,
Okay,
I'm gonna
right this way, friends.
And
pull her to
he
the side a
goes
little bit.
over to the basically edge of the laboratory and he grabs a little lantern and he takes you through a comparatively immensely tight service tunnel. So before you were in a large expanse of a perfect cube, a nice like 12 by 12 expansive hallway, which was made by the temple. This is a ruggedly dug out, like 5 foot tall, 2.5 foot wide service tunnel.
I'm gonna keep an eye on my necklace
Ooh.
to see when or if it starts glowing as we're walking.
This reminds me of the secret tunnel system I dug in the sewers with my friends in 2009.
A specific date.
How old were you then?
8?
That sounds fun.
It was.
I'm 3.
What? When's your birthday?
October 7th.
I missed it. Can I get you a birthday present next year or this year?
Sure. We'll do a little gift exchange.
I pull.
Aw.
I try to pull Zana to the side as we're falling behind them, and I'm gonna whisper to her.
Yeah.
I'm going to whisper. I'm
Roll
gonna.
stealth.
I'm doing that. I don't
For
have
your discreetness. It's not too bad.
11.
Okay. What do you whisper?
Yo, Zana, real quick.
Mhm.
Keep an eye out for that thing that we talked about. Did I tell you about that?
Thing?
Yeah, the thing.
I'll keep my eyes inside my skull, but I'll look for it.
Okay.
Clarence says, I can get my eyes out of my skull.
No,
and
no, no, no,
help."
no,
And
please
he
don't.
literally does. He just reaches into his socket
Oh
and
my
rips out a
gosh.
knife.
Would you like to hold? It could help.
You are like
Sure.
almost exactly like my Uncle Kevin. He had a false eye and he would take it out all the time to scare people.
I'm holding the false eye, his eye, not his false eye, but I'm holding the eye in my hand.
Can you see with this eye?
I turn it and I face it towards you.
Can you see?
Hello.
Yeah.
We.
And I'm waving his eye around. Okay.
That's actually like pretty cool. I will give this back to you though. I already have an eye.
Okay.
And
Actually, I
he
have 3 eyes.
puts it
My
back in.
2. Well, wait, 5. My 2, my bird's eyes, and the eye of Akula. Stole someone's eye.
I'm going to try and make him more favorable towards us.
Who?
Clarence.
I'm already working on that.
That's
You can roll you guys' diplomacy if you would like
Yeah.
to increase.
I would like to improve his
improve relations. That was pretty bad.
20 total.
That was pretty good. Yes, slightly more favorable. He views you as friends.
So,
You didn't
Clarence,
already?
Yeah.
have you seen any cool looking jewelry around?
The one lady had a pearl necklace.
Oh,
I
pearl
do-
necklace. What about one that kind of like glows almost like in the dark?
She likes 1990s glow in the dark
I found a
necklaces.
glow stick.
What? Where? You guys have glow sticks?
Yeah, I'll come this way.
And he leads you in the room.
no,
And
no.
oh, but everyone, all of you, make a fortitude save, by the way.
It's the smell, isn't it? Oh, I just.
Nice. That was gonna be like in the teens, and she just came in like a wrecking ball, straight knocked your die.
reroll?
No, I like that was too funny. Yes, you may
It was
reroll.
2
You
9s.
may reroll.
Are we in sync now that we rolled?
Hers was a 6.
Mine's a 6.
Oh,
know
I
what?
thought we
It-
both rolled a 9.
Teen. There you go.
Thank you. And that's for what? My
you,
fortitude?
yes, you take a whiff of it, and the smelling of decaying carcass makes you feel right at home.
16.
Whereas you're a little off-put, but you are
Do I get
able.
bonuses for all the stuff I've experienced?
You are able to hold yourself back.
If anyone would get bonuses, it would be me being covered in puke. Am I still covered in puke?
You just got a little vomit on your face. You haven't wiped off yet.
I'll wipe it off.
Okay, right this way.
And he leads you to the pile of bodies.
Dang it, Zana, we're getting further away from the goal.
You smell that?
No, I don't want to.
Smells like my shed at home.
And you just see Clarence, and he picks up a body and he rolls it out of the way. And there's a little like doorway, kind of like entrance, where there's a concaveness of the bodies where it looks like.
And he's like, come in here.
Oh my gosh, no way, Clarence. You have a body for it?
Yeah. Hey.
And
I'm
he
going in there.
crawls inside.
I'm going
on
in
his
there.
hands and knees.
I'm going in there with him.
I'm not going in there. Zana, we're getting further away from what we're here for.
What are we? Oh. Well, how do you know we're getting far away?
Because the necklace I have isn't reacting.
Is it?
It's not reacting.
Is it?
Is it reacting at all?
What?
The
black
necklace.
necklace?
Yeah.
No.
It's not reacting.
Okay.
I'm trying. Look, we have nothing to go on right now. That's what I'm using. Snow thinks that the necklace, it was reacting to her other necklace before. It reacts to objects of magic in general. So
I mean, no, it is. I guess it would. Okay. When you were walking past the room with the aura, it. Did I say it glowed?
no, you said it didn't. That's why I was confused.
Oh no! It was. I'm sorry.
Faintly.
No. Actually, I'm sorry. I forgot that it reacted to magic in general. Yes, it glowed very brightly when you passed that room. It is growing somewhat faintly in this room.
We're getting further away from the glow. I mean, the goal. Dang it.
Goal is to make friends.
That's first off, we have to get out of here. We're separated from our party. If we get in trouble, well, I don't know what to tell you, but we're in a room full of dead bodies.
I know.
And Clarence.
I technically am a dead body.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Never mind. That explains a lot.
I'm an undead body, so I'm still kind of dead, but only mostly.
You're just
dead.
unalive.
Yeah.
Clarence.
Yeah.
I'm going to level with you here.
Well, actually, I'm down here and you're up there, so it's not really level.
You gotta come in the body fort with us.
I will climb
Body
into the
fort.
body fort.
Body
I
fort.
climb into the
body
body.
fort.
Okay, you all huddle in this igloo of bodies, a beligloo.
This is the coolest place I've ever been. You should have like a chandelier or something.
And he just grabs a glow stick off the floor and just shoves it into the roof.
Ew.
And you hear
Ew.
as like decaying, rotting flesh crunches.
Ew. Okay, Zana, you're doing too much damage. Stop. Okay. Look, all right, Clarence, I'm going to level with you here.
Okay.
We're here trying to find a yellow glowing orb. It's not really big, but we really want to find it. I'm going to roll diplomacy again.
I'll roll.
I can
14.
help, but there's a lot of stuff around here.
22.
I can help, but there's a lot of stuff around here. I don't know what it looks like.
And I hold up the necklace. Kind of like this. Maybe a little bigger.
That one's really bright.
This one?
Yeah.
Is it bright?
Yeah.
Right now?
Well, it's glowing like it normally does.
Is the other one not bright at all?
No, the others aren't.
The others aren't?
And he goes, and you see he's got a lot of stuff in here, by the way.
Oh boy.
You see like a pocket watch that's kind of broken and cracked and the face is falling off. You see a couple of glow sticks. You see someone's wallet. You see like...
Can I check that wallet?
Yeah.
Immediate response.
Does it have any money in it?
It's got a Blockbusters card.
Why are these cards even in game? What?
And the Blockbusters card has a picture of a block and a hammer and someone breaking it.
Oh.
Maybe it's like a Coliseum thing. Who knows?
And you find 5 silver pieces. You also find a name in the wallet.
What's the name?
Edward.
So there's a lot of stuff in here, huh?
Yeah, and he does. He moves away a pile of dirt, and it looked like he dug a little hole, and he pulls out a really old, tattered, rusty-looking handful of the exact type of necklaces that you have. I found these.
Where did you find these?
When we were digging around, they were just kind of buried. We blew up a lot of stuff and moved.
I hold the necklace towards them.
Anything
The
happen?
one that I have.
Yours is like brightly glowing, but you see a small, tiny flicker. All of them.
Oh my gosh,
Can-
wait, since you have a bunch of these, can like we share them and then have like friendship necklaces?
Yeah.
And he puts one
Yeah.
on.
Can I try and pick out the one that's faintly flickering?
All of them are faintly flickering
Oh.
when they get close to hers.
I'm gonna take one anyway. Awesome.
Okay,
Snow,
so
snow,
she
snow,
puts one on.
snow.
I'm not going to put one on.
What? It's a friendship necklace.
No. This is this is my class change necklace that I'm trying to find. If I don't get it, I lose my class change. That's what I'm here for.
Oh.
Yeah.
He
And-
has like 7 of them, so there are 5 left.
These are all I could find, though. There aren't any more in the temple.
Heck, I'll put one on just to see what happens.
Okay.
Anything happen?
So is it in close proximity to your current working
Yeah.
one? Okay. Theirs, when they put their on, don't have the faint little flicker in it anymore. Yours does, because it when it is in close proximity to your working one.
Okay. But that's it. I take off the blue necklace.
Okay.
What happens?
Nothing changes.
It still keeps the flicker.
Hey, Snow.
I put the other necklace back on.
Snow.
So
Yes.
you're wearing 3 necklaces.
No, I only
Snow,
have 2.
Snow. No.
Black one.
Callie took mine.
Oh, I thought
don't
you had
have
that.
it.
Okay, then there was no flicker. I thought you had that one still.
No, she took it. I don't have the necklace anymore.
Está no flicker.
Okay, I
There's no
take it
flicker at
off
all.
and I put it down.
I don't
Still
care.
matching necklace.
I'm still wearing a matching necklace with Clarence. Yo, Snow, I think I got an idea.
Hmm?
Do you think that they're like dead or something? Like you would need to maybe complete the last
No.
trial if we wanted to get them to turn on?
They probably destroyed the last trial. It looks like they destroyed the last part of the building.
GM, is this true?
GM doesn't have to answer your questions.
No. I
will pocket one and put it in my inventory for now
Okay.
Wait, why wouldn't they want to complete the trial?
because their goal is probably using any power source. Oh my god!
Yo,
They're
wait.
trying to use. Okay, so the thing is, this used to be Ishtar's old temple. Alani got this temple from Ishtar, and now it's Alani's old new temple, but it's been taken over by Epitaph. So Ishtar is a goddess of light. I don't think she's a goddess of life, but if they're using the necklace, like if they have a source of power that they're using, or sources of power, if that's what the auras are, then That's probably what they're using to bring back bodies.
See, that's the thing. I think I know what's going on here. You know how we were going through the temple
Yeah.
and it was taking away our senses?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I was going one by one
Uh-huh.
and how we're on the last floor?
Yeah.
It's not a sense. It's your soul. This is the soul floor.
Probably.
All right. You following?
Yeah. So they're using the floor
Uh-huh.
to bring to capture the souls.
Which means the trial is still here somewhere.
maybe.
Maybe.
But there was like one hallway.
No, there was like a couple.
I mean, if we go to the room, hey Clarence,
Yeah.
you want to go on an adventure?
Can you come on? We have best friend necklaces. We have to. I'll hold your hand. It'll be
Where are
fun.
we going?
I don't
We're
know.
going back to the other room.
Clarence, we're gonna go on an adventure.
Why would we go back to the other room? We've already been there. Let's go on an adventure.
I can't.
Wait, why not?
Because I have to help Dr. Valentine.
Who said that?
Dr. Valentine is on a schnitzel break.
But I kind of want this schnitzel.
You know what? We have a friend, and his name is Clyde, and Clyde makes the best schnitzels.
He actually makes the best everything. I
Best
can attest
everything.
to that.
I'm like, I can't leave here. I gotta stay around with Dr. Valentine. He needs my help.
I'm
Oh.
gonna cry.
Okay, well, no,
On
Clarence,
demand. You don't want to hang out?
No,
with
I
me?
do, and I hope you come visit me, but I gotta stay with Dr. Valentine.
okay, Clarence, if you want to go hang out with Dr. You know what? We'll stay right here.
Can we stay in your body for it?
We're gonna stay in your body
you can stay in
for
my
it.
body for it.
Yeah.
Can I take a nap?
Yeah.
Wake me up in like 4 hours.
Okay.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's Alistair?
So he crawls out of the body for
I've
it,
been holding Alistair.
Okay.
and he rolls the giant body and closes the way you came in.
Wait, no! Can you leave the door open?
We don't like it dark.
Well, it's not just that. It's
You've got a glow stick.
Okay.
I throw the
Bye.
glow stick out.
no.
Wait, throw it out where?
No.
You rip it out of the ceiling and
Hey,
you throw
hey.
it towards the entrance, and it bounces off the body. He just
It's
rolled
fine.
in front of it.
Love you. Bye.
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 See you soon.
5 hours?
4.
4.
4.
Oh, did I say 4? That's fine.
We'll do 5.
I like it. I like
We'll
naps.
do 4.
Okay.
And then you just hear him say,
Hey, Mark. Roger. Watch that doorway. Mid-roll, go.
Hi, everybody. This is Quentin over at Missing Role Player Found. I'm the friendly neighborhood GM for the Sword Art Online podcast right now. And I just wanted to give a quick update about, like the state of the podcast. You know how some people have the State of the Union? Yeah, we have the State of the Podcast. So this is what's been going on. And it's been really great because I want to give a huge shout out to Snow. She just got off work and she's on her whole like summer break thing. It's really cool and fun and awesome.
I'm also on my... No, I'm kidding.
And she's on her summer break, and so she's just dedicated so much time and put a lot of energy into this podcast. So you guys need to go check out what she did, because she's been slaving away at the website, and she actually just built it from the ground up, hard coding everything. So you need to show some love and give her some shout outs and like woohoos, because she did an amazing job, and you need to go look at it at missingroleplayerfound.com, because one of the things she added, or will be coming soon at the very least, is a merchandise page, so you guys can get like stickers, hats, t-shirts eventually. And I want to see you guys wearing your merch and showing your a little bit of odd love to us. So you guys should send us pictures once you do get stuff, and also especially our giveaways when we do those, because those are a ton of fun. And
There is one coming, I promise.
there really is.
Yeah. It would have been on the release date of this episode, but I didn't prepare things in time because I was working on the website.
So go check out the website and then go share your giveaway gubbins and or your new merchandise that you get at any of our social medias, either Twitter, Instagram at RollFound, using the hashtag OddPod. That's AOD. POD oddpod AOD. So definitely follow us on social media. That really helps us out a lot, sharing us with your friends. And then if you have any wonderful questions for us, whether it's about the players or about the game or about specifics, anything at all, you can go to Ask Alice, is what we're calling it right now, bit.ly/askmrpf.
Yeah. You can even ask Mohit what his bra size is.
I think he knows that.
I think we went with an A, like a 36A.
Possibly. But now you're
No.
spoiling it. Make people ask these questions.
No,
So-
because I'm 34. I'm not going to say this the cup size at least, but I'm a 34. So if I'm a 34, he can't be a 36, okay? I'm going to give you a hint. He's probably like...
No, he's going to answer these questions on air when you ask them by going to bit.ly/askmrpf. Last but not least, while we're giving some wonderful shout outs to both Snow and some of our other members of the podcast, I do want to give a huge shout out for all the love and support coming from two great, lovely places. One, all the people at Dice and Paper, because those guys are absolutely phenomenal. We did a couple of cross promotions with them, and we always give them shout outs on Twitter, but they have been dedicated and given us a lot of love over at their podcast. And you can check out all of their episodes, unfortunately.
Well, the
Their
truth
campaign's
is,
over.
it's not a podcast.
Oh, it's actually, that's right. It's a live stream show.
It's
So
a
you can
live
go
stream.
and watch all their facial reactions, unlike ours, because I'm too hideous to put in front of a camera.
No. One day, guys, one day, when we actually have space at our table, we may
No.
record our faces.
Absolutely
No?
not. But
Oh.
if you do want a little bit of live action streaming, you can go and check out Dice and Paper. They are a lot of fun. They're a couple of high school rugrats running around playing some D&D, having oodles, canoodles, and toaster strudels of fun. And we absolutely love them, and we love the support they give us, and we're just, give it straight around. Meanwhile, we're also going to be talking about our good compatriot, who we're going to have on the show soon.
Yeah.
Justin from Lit Gaming Arena. Absolutely wonderful podcast. They talk about all kinds of nerd stuff, which keeps me tuning in regularly, and you should too. And get hyped, because we're going to have him in a special short module, which we're not going to disclose what it is, but it's going to be hyper.
Oh, I was going to hint. It's going to be a tail wagging good time. Yeah, baby.
All furries just jump, like their ears perked instantly.
Mm-hmm.
So get excited for that. And last but not least, we've got like I said, we've got a lot of things in the works, so stick around, stay tuned. But more importantly, let's see what Daniel's up to, because it's been a hot second since we touched on him. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, so we're gonna leave you in your dead body fort aside for a second, and we're gonna cut back to Daniel.
Hi.
Hi.
You're in the middle of a desert.
Yes, we are.
You are presently only with yourself, Clyde, Wilson, and Crystal. Am I correct?
I believe so.
I think that was everyone, because everyone else is either unconscious or who knows, maybe dead in a tunnel system right now. So everyone's kind of freaking out, like, whoa. Wilson speaks up. What are we gonna do? We got we just left them. I know we were gonna die, but now they could be dying, and also Snow and Zana are still down there.
We should probably try and message Snow or Zana or both of them to see if we can.
Not sending. It just keeps bouncing back, saying there's no signal. It can't receive.
Why does this always happen in the worst of situations?
Oh, me. Oh,
Yes?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, right? Me and Grog were sent out to do a little bit of investigation. So
Uh-huh.
we came out and we scoped out the joint, right? And that does not. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave that where it is. So we came around and we were going through the tunnel systems and everything, and we found a hole.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go in the hole.
How about we all heal ourselves first and then go in the hole?
I like this plan. So I think that it would lead back down there, but I don't know where we pop up and end up being, but we'd be able to get back in at least without having to go through all the trials that nearly killed all of us.
I like that idea.
So this is okay.
Also, Clyde, do you have maple syrup?
Yes.
Excellent.
Are we making waffles?
No, I'm making bombs.
With syrup.
Yes.
I mean, I've made a couple things explode in the kitchen a few times, but nary an issue with maple syrup. But you know what? Here, have a jar. And just hands you a jar of maple syrup.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, so everyone, you're just going to have to follow me, because I found the tunnel, the hole in which Wilson, Clyde, and Snow said they popped up from. So we're just going to go down there. We're going to follow it until I retrace my steps into where we need to go.
Doobie dooba.
Doobie doobie dooba doobie. She pulls out a fedora and puts it on her head. Doobie dooba dooba doobie doobie dooba. Da, da, da.
Okay.
And she's walking through the desert back towards a little crag in the wall. And you just hear like the dripping of caves and the echo, and you're just like, oh god, no, not this place again kind of feeling rushes over you.
I wonder if these are the same tunnels we fell into. And had worms.
Oh, yes, they are. Wilson speaks up.
Oh,
Most certainly, this is where me, Clyde, and Snow all got popped out after our meeting with Alani and her husband, Nurgle.
Still can't take that man seriously with that name.
I mean, it's just what it is. So, Crystal, where are we going? We go down this way, and we walk in a direction, and once we go that direction for a bit, it'll be a giant hole.
Love these exact instructions.
Actually, it's a really tiny hole. I can fit. I don't know if other people will fit, but we're gonna try.
I can make a pickaxe if we need to.
And you are walking for about 5 minutes until she leads you down a series of corridors, doubles back, and you see a manhole with a grate over it.
Okay, that's oddly well done and manufactured. This is strange.
AOD Lee.
Listen to us, please.
If they gotten this far in, that's
a good point. That's a good point.
To say they're probably sticking around for the whole ride if they got 47 minutes in.
That's a good point. I'm just doing SAO's shameless plugging.
No, you didn't say anything about his new album that just dropped on his
Good
SoundCloud.
point. Good point.
Gosh.
I'm Mohit, and I
Puvala?
released a new Puvala,
Puvala.
and I released a new single. Okay, I'm done.
Good job, Mohit.
Check me out on my Instagrams
And
and
LinkedIn and my
all
Twitter
right,
and
SoundCloud.
Facebook.
I thought we
and-
said we weren't gonna do that.
No, okay, so yes, there is a grate covering a manhole.
Can we try removing the grate?
Go for it. What? It is. Is there any means to which you're going to do this, or you're just brute forcing it?
Can just try brute forcing it. If I
Okay,
could
so
find a D20.
Wilson sees you attempting to do this, so he grabs the other end of the grate and tries to heave up, so you're pulling from both directions and pulling upwards.
I should have just made a crowbar to begin with, but
Well, I mean, you still can. It's not too late. Roll strength real quick, and then you can maybe have your genius idea.
strength is which die?
D20.
Okay.
Because it's just a strength check, so you're going to roll your D20 and add your strength modifier.
13.
Okay, you two heave with no success. Completely invade. You just I hate to break it to you, but this is metal infixed into stone.
I guess it wasn't working out so great.
We're not there. We're not there.
Granite, that pun was good,
Guys, no, we're not going on a pun escapade.
but they rock.
It's sedimentary, my dear Watson.
Somebody help me. If you're looking for a new player in your campaign, please
can take
contact me
ours.
at...
I don't know, these jokes are pretty solid.
Yeah, again, if you're looking for a new player, you can contact me at
Come on, it's not like it's
_
easy.
Snow.
It's actually kind of hard to do this.
I'm leaving.
Why do you
Bye.
have such a steely appearance to us?
I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, so by what means are you going to be procuring yourself the necessary tools to achieve this?
So yeah, I'm just going to use instant weapon
Okay.
to make a crowbar, a very long crowbar.
You think of a crowbar, a nice long lever, and what out pops is a long 6 foot long metal quarterstaff.
This will do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try shoving it between the metal and the stone.
Roll a strength check.
9.
Bang, bang, bang. No budge.
Okay, so I'm sure. Why not?
Whoa. I got this. Clyde walks up. Watch this, guys. He pulls out a little arrow and he wiggles it in between the stone and he presses a button. Everybody run!
What? Okay,
And he runs and bolts down the corridor and Crystal's like, oh,
that's an explosive arrow, isn't it?
bye, guys! And she bolts in the same direction Clyde's running and Wilson tucks her and grabs you and like is pulling you out of the way.
Ugh. I'm gonna try running too.
And the grate comes flying completely off.
Well, that works.
And you just see a giant hole of rubble where that was, but you now can see down the manhole a little. Well, you have access to the manhole. You can't really see down it because it's really dark.
Well, I guess there's no issue with us fitting down it anymore. I'm going to grab a pebble or a rock that's probably been tossed up with the explosion, cast light on it, and drop it down.
Bink, 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 bink.
That's a deep hole. Take that in whatever context you will.
So, Crystal, woo, Padranimo, and just jumps straight down without any care or regard.
What's that word?
Padranimo? Padranimo.
Why Padronimo?
What about Padranimo? Is it that's a word?
Geronimo?
Oh my gosh, that's the one I was looking for.
Oh my god.
Wait, you actually thought it was Badronimo?
I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. What do you want from me?
Oh my god.
I never claimed to be the smartest GM. I'm just the schmuck that has gathered you all together today.
All right then.
So, Crystal, this tiny 2'3" halfling just leaped into a pit.
So who wants to go next?
All right, Clyde, you're up. And Wilson literally just puts his hand on the square of his back and pushes him in the hole. Wait, no, wait. Ah!
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm just going to go now.
All right. I'll be down after. Just wait a couple seconds so you don't, land on someone. 3, 2. Okay, you should be good.
I'm just going to jump.
All those years of working at the water park really paid off. I know how long to wait to send someone down a slide. Okay, and he waits about 3 seconds as well, and then he jumps down after you guys.
So where do we land?
Everyone roll a perception check.
28.
It was a what?
13.
There you go.
30.
Okay, Daniel, you are following down this manhole-sized tube, and then you just get a boom.
Oh.
Roll a fortitude save.
They found the body pit.
D20.
It's okay.
Ooh, he's doing what I do.
You landed on the ground, and you turn around, and you go... And Clyde turns around and sees this, and he turns and goes... all over the floor. Both of you are profusely vomiting.
So much vomiting in the last 2 episodes.
And
And it wasn't even me.
And Snow's ears perk up, and she's like,
Wait, that's the sound of vomiting.
I know this very well. And you hear it even though you are inside your body fort.
Oh, God. This is an experience I never hope I have to repeat.
Can I try and kick the thing open? The big body?
What's your strength?
12?
Snow, you might have more success. What's your, what is your maximum drag under push weight?
200 for a heavy load.
Okay.
Up to 300 pounds.
You whatcha this squishy mass, and you hear as fragile, brittle bones are breaking and flesh squishes.
Oh, okay. And I try to move. I push on the body.
Okay, so you start pushing it and you start heaving it, and it's really awkward because it feels like you're pushing into Jello almost, but you know that it's pus filled and a foul odor is being released, but you're able to shove this body, but it's kind of concaving into where you're applying force as it's kind of already deteriorating, and you shove it and push it out of the way.
Do I see Do I see or hear or
roll perception.
There's a glow stick.
13?
You see a faint glow coming from a mass of bodies, and you see Snow emerge with bloody hands
Ugh.
and broken bones and fluids strewn on the floor.
How you like them apples, Snow?
Please don't talk to me about food right now.
Snow, do I want context for this, or should you just leave me out
Daniel,
of
what
it?
the quack?
Hi, we fell down a hole thanks to Crystal.
Wilson, Clyde. Where's Grog?
Clyde?
He's in a place.
What about
guild
Sal.
leader, sit rep.
Huh?
That means I'm going to give you an update of the current situation.
Can I give Clyde a hug? I'm going to give Clyde a hug
you
the whole
run up
time.
and give
I'm unparalyzed.
roll a perception check?
We're just rolling ones
fail.
today.
You are giving him a wonderful, lovely embrace.
Okay.
Okay, what's wrong?
Sal's in a jar.
Yeah,
Okay.
His soul specifically is in a jar. His body's just
limp
plopped somewhere.
mostly.
Grog got
Likewise.
Yeah.
They're
both in a jar?
They're both jarred.
No, one's jarred.
Sal's jarred.
Sal's jarred.
Is he
Sal's
being
soul
pickled?
is probably.
Uh,
Whereas Grog was just unconscious. So you know how we were escorted, and there were slightly
I'm
more of
assuming
them.
there are air quotes around the escort.
So you know how like there were slightly more of them than us.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out that some of them can make there be a lot more of them than us.
So summoners?
No, more like necromancers that summoned undead to fight for them.
Okay,
skeletons.
Two of our party
Skeletons.
members are in trouble.
Yes, we don't know where they were taken.
Well, clearly we are in the body pit, mass grave. We have 4 hours before the big hunk of meat comes back. They have been raising people from the dead. It looks like they actually brought back a player. He's a zombie, and he is relatively intelligent. There's a doctor, Doctor Valentine. He's a bit crazy. He thinks that we're here visiting Gladys.
A large party to visit Gladys.
It's a very large party to visit Gladys. You guys weren't here before, so that made
It's her
it easier.
surprise birthday party.
It's her surprise birthday party.
And we're having it in a room of dead bodies?
No, they brought us here because we're not allowed to wander anywhere else.
But they don't know we're here.
They don't know you're here, yeah.
And now we have crystals, so now she can just stealth everywhere.
Okay, two things. Number one, there's a room that it seems to have glowy stuff. It's like an aura. It kind of reminds me of
Should
Alani's
we go
power.
investigate it?
Yes,
Guildmaster.
That's what I was trying to do.
Guild
Guild leader? Yeah.
I have a plan.
Yes.
Okay, so if we do get caught, we tell them that we are planning a surprise party for Gladys. All right,
Okay.
and we if they pressure us anymore, ask if they have any glowy decorations.
We already. Clarence is going to give us his glow sticks. That's all he's going to do. But on another
I
note,
never said talking about
okay,
Clarence.
listen. We have 2 goals anyway. No, 3 goals now. Number 1, we need to get our guild members back. Number 2, we have to kick Epitaph and the 4th seal out of here. Number 3, gotta find my dang necklace.
Yeah, so about the second part, how exactly do we kick this massive guild out of here?
Hey, bomb man.
Fair point.
Bye, man.
You said there was a doctor here. I wonder if he has something I can use.
He's a little on the crazy side.
That's fine, I am too. Just a little calmer about it.
Hey, he was
Sometimes.
nice.
Wait. Come here.
He has schnitzel.
Hey, Clyde.
Yeah?
You have flour?
Yeah.
Can I have the flour?
Sure.
Okay,
Pulls
so
out
I
a
take,
bag of flour.
I take the flour and I break it over Daniel's head.
My flour. I was going to make cookies.
Okay, and then I mess up his hair. All right. So the goal is to trick Clarence. Daniel, how
You're
are
a
your acting
ghost.
skills?
Eh.
Can you do a German accent? Okay, so don't talk at all.
I'll use ventriloquism. I can do a German accent.
Okay, so
You
we're gonna
just
trick
stand there and
Clarence.
look pretty, Daniel.
I have an idea, and it's kind of it's formulating as we speak, and it might be a really bad
Roll a
idea.
perception check.
Okay. That's a 17.
Well, it's just an 18.
19.
Daniel, you may... What was your perception?
19.
You may make a linguistics check.
28.
So, you overhear 2 people in the corner. Roger. Mark. Roger. Mark. And you just see these 2 zombies staring at each other with like vehement hand motions. They're arguing, but all you hearing them say is Roger and Mark over and over again.
Mark.
Roger.
Mark.
Marky Mark.
Roger.
Good.
I'll
So he
wiggle my
hears them?
eyebrows.
Wait, is he the only one that hears them?
He can understand them.
Okay. Do you know what they're saying,
I'll
Daniel?
wiggle-
They're just saying Mark and Roger to each other.
Because they can't say anything else?
I guess so.
I'm going to wiggle my eyebrows vigorously at Roger and go, Roger!
Stop. We're trying to convince them that this is the doctor, right? Bruh,
What?
what are you doing?
What else were we going to do? What? Why is she?
I totally thought that we were going to play up the ghost thing.
What?
What?
I thought
What?
you were
We never
making
said anything about a ghost.
She
I thought
said
you were making him look like a ghost. That's why you put the flower
Then
on.
why
him.
would she ask about a German accent?
I don't know. It's a German ghost.
Oh my gosh, it's the ghost of Valentine's grandfather.
God dang it, that's what we're going to go with.
It explains the lack of a moving jaw.
All right. You have to play the ghost of Valentine's grandfather. I'm
I
looking
can
at
do
Zana.
this.
Okay. It must be German. All right, so we're going to throw more
German.
flour on him until he's like covered in white.
Okay, who's rolling disguise for me?
Why don't we just make Alistair
Mine
look
wasn't that
like
good.
something ethereal? Because he could probably still do
Okay,
that.
we can have multiple ghosts, man.
Or we could just sneak out of here with Roger and Mark. They
Okay,
seem pretty cool.
This is an art project. Everybody help with disguising this man.
Oh, I don't want to do this. But I will.
Can we use some of the clothing from the dead bodies around?
Ew, yes.
It's disgusting, but it makes it look more
Crystal
convincing.
starts grabbing clothes and just throwing rags on you, Daniel.
Are we gonna
Wait,
Are we
Zana,
gonna-
how many times can you cast invisibility?
Oh, me. Oh, do me.
you can already turn invisible.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I sneak. I do around people. Doobie. And you just see her inching away towards the corner while wearing a fedora.
Where did the fedora come from?
What do you mean?
Did you get it from that lady who made the what was her shop called?
I think one per minute.
And she starts to pull up her pant leg.
Delicioso.
She starts to pull up her pant leg, and you can see underneath her pants she's wearing her onesie.
So, okay. Cast invisibility on Crystal. Yeah, we're going to do it on Crystal.
So what am I looking for?
Okay, so I give her the description of the room with the auras.
You want me to go in it?
I want you to take a look at it.
Okay.
This
What
will
if something
last-
happens? Like, what if there's a trap, or I can go through a door? Should I keep going down?
No, don't go too far in because we might not be able to get you back. Actually, no, forget that room. Our number one goal is finding the guys.
But we don't know where they are.
Exactly. We need to find them.
Okay, so I got this.
Okay.
Actually, we do know where they are.
Go in.
Yeah. You remember the room we came from. You said you made a mental note of it while we were walking.
Where the guys are?
Yeah, where their bodies are at least.
What? No.
Just
We
go
didn't-
back the way we came.
We don't know where they took them. It's been a little while.
They took their bodies? Well, I think we already know where they are then. The doctor's lab, of course. They seem dead at all. Doctor's gonna do something.
I don't know if they would. We're going to have to pass through that area anyway.
Fair enough. Anyway, Crystal, this spell is only gonna last for 8 minutes. So, can you move fast?
The wind. I got this. Don't worry. I believe in me. I hope you do too.
I do.
High five. Cast invisibility.
Should I?
Yes.
Okay.
Give her invisibility. She's
I will-
fast and sneaky.
I will grab her cheeks, and that's how I'm gonna cast invisibility.
I'm feeling imbued with magic energy.
Invisible. She's squishing her cheeks. Is that what's going
Oh,
on?
that's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Zana.
Yeah. Describe it. They can't see what you're doing.
I am squishing her cheeks and moving them around in a circular motion to make them look weird. Like that.
Everyone roll a perception check.
24.
24.
Negative. Crit!
Everyone besides Zana can faintly hear doobie 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 doobie.
Oh my
doobie,
God.
Doobie. Agency.
And
No.
she's gone.
And they can't
Like the
agents.
wind. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Who else wants to be invisible?
Hold that for now. We might need it later. Let's not use it yet.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Next.
So are we going to try and fool the ghost into thinking that thing? They're pointing at Daniel. Is Valentine's grandfather, or are we going to try and fool Valentine into thinking it's Valentine's grandfather?
We're gonna fool Valentine. He's crazy enough. It just might work.
Going to roll for how much time's best.
Yeah, but it's like he's really intelligent. You know that, right?
Listen, he might be entertained by it. Come, Daniel.
He works with dead people. Wouldn't you? Never mind. Whatever. I'll do the German accent.
Okay.
I mean,
So
if
do
he tries to kill me, I can probably
I am
just
the
stab him in the
German.
neck.
Are you going to walk back down the service hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. You're making your way down. Is everyone coming with you?
I don't know. They can follow me if they want.
Sure.
All right.
Everyone is, all 5 of you are
But I'm gonna be
funneling
like,
down
stay
this hall.
back. Stay far away.
We'll just stay in this room then.
I have a question. What about Roger and Mark?
Roger and Mark are just enjoying
They're just
themselves.
standing there yelling at each other. Roger, no.
Roger, Mark.
And he just points at you and waves his finger.
I'll blow kisses. Roger, Mark.
So, Clyde and Wilson are electing to stay in the room filled with dead bodies. And you three are making your way down the service hall.
It's up to you, Daniel.
Okay.
Hold up, Daniel. Gotta touch you. Awesome. Thank you.
Why'd you touch him?
So I can cast ventriloquism.
Oh.
So
And you are entering the doctor's laboratory.
Okay, Zana, our goal, to get out of his laboratory and also get information of where they might have taken the guys.
Hold up, we going in the laboratory?
No, we're staying back here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How
You're
we go-
ventriloquizing.
Okay, yes. How am I supposed to see in there?
Okay, use Alistair. Have him hop around.
Alistair, I'm gonna stuff you in his shirt.
What?
I'm gonna stuff you
Why?
in his shirt.
Why can't I just like turn into a really small thing?
Yes.
Not.
You're gonna be a spider.
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna be a fly on the wall?
And he turns into a rat.
That
Fair
makes
enough.
sense.
Anyway,
Daniel enters the room.
walk in there.
I'm gonna walk into the room
Okay, you walk
like
into
a
the room.
ghost. Or how it
What do
goes.
you do?
He does nothing.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna.
Do you do anything like with your body or your hands, or do you say anything at all?
Put your hands on your hips. I whisper in ventriloquism.
Yeah, but why?
Do it.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna put my hands on my hips.
Actually, while this is going, I think we're going to try and sneak out while he's distracting,
Okay.
too. So I'm going to
Okay.
go with the other guys and be like, snacky snack.
Okay, sure. But there's still 2 zombie guards.
They're fine.
What do you mean they're fine?
Give him a lollipop or something.
What?
Just give him something to eat.
I don't think zombies eat lollipops.
Give him something. Give him meat. Give him raw meat. Do it.
Give him deceased meat.
They might follow him because they want the meat.
Just give him the meat.
Clyde reaches into it. I don't have it. I don't have Haku. Haku's got my bag of stuff.
I thought you had a few things.
A few things. I don't have a freaking pound of
So
Wilson.
Daniel's in the room,
Yeah.
and we're
Beef jerky. Give it to him.
Yo, dunderheads. And he just throws a stick of beef jerky at them.
I don't know, man. Okay.
Successful.
I would say let them eat cake, but
What are you doing in Valentine's room?
Valentine, my boy. Is that it? That's more Russian.
That's
Hold
more
on.
Russian.
Hold on, hold on. I gotta.
Guten Tag, dear sir. What you want?
I am your grandfather.
You don't. You aged very well.
I am dead.
Since when?
You don't know?
Grandmama never told me of your demise.
Grandmama was the one who killed me.
No, she would never do this.
Well, I choked on one of her schnitzels.
Oh, she's made the best schnitzel.
She did. I wanted to eat it too fast, and
It was always a little tough.
I thought I wanted to visit you.
Ah, guten Tag. Well, come in, by all means.
I've been able to roam around as a ghost. I don't know. It seems like this temple calls dead people here. It's weird. I'm actually surprised you can see me. Oh, crap.
Yes, for being a ghost, you are seeming very corporeal. It's quite strange.
Corporeal mean?
I mean, solid.
Context clues.
I do?
Very much so, yes.
My God. Maybe I'm not dead.
Maybe you're not. And he walks up and he slaps Daniel right across the face.
I'm just gonna hit him with my wrench.
And as he slaps you, the flower comes flying off your portion of the face that he hit. And you may roll an attack against him and try and hit him with your wrench.
CMB or CMB?
CMB.
CMB.
18 total.
Yep, roll damage.
You're gonna assault an old German man.
I'm gonna try and knock him out. 15 total.
Wonderful. So yes, you do 15 damage to him, slapping him right over upside the head. My grandfather would never do such a cool act. He always used a wooden paddle.
It's because I do not have a wooden paddle. I must use what I have. Sorry. I've never done German before.
Okay, so
You're doing a fantastic job.
Wait. I would like to light step behind him.
okay,
Is that possible?
yeah, you may. This is a surprise round.
All right. I will,
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to smack him on the butt with the flat of my blade.
I thought you were gonna choke him out.
I mean, I could. You know what? I'll do that. But
yeah,
like,
that's probably
behind you, Fräulein. I don't know if that's a woman, but screw it.
behind you, lady.
Um,
Why is all of your German so terrible?
because I speak French. So that's a 21 total.
To hit?
You know
What
what?
are you trying to do?
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
Screw it. Yeah.
Roll your grapple.
That would have been that would have been the grapple
Is
then.
21?
Yeah, because that's a combat maneuver.
Goes through. He's grappled.
Okay. Can I try and choke him out until he faints.
Yeah.
Grandfather is very disappointed in you.
You can pull off the farce. I know it is you rascals trying to escape, and after I helped you and everything, I even offered you my schnitzel.
He doesn't see me.
He knows it's us.
How does he know it's me? Oh, wait, he crit.
It's
Never
kind
mind.
of obvious.
Never mind, he crit twice.
The person accompanying you just jumped behind him and grabbed him from behind.
I'll walk out. To be fair, this wasn't my idea.
Look, I had a terrible idea, and
Clarence!
Ay, suka blять.
Clarence.
Hi, Clarence.
He's very angry with you and charging at you.
Oh.
Everyone roll initiative.
in that
Dude.
time, can I pull my dagger and hold up to Dr. Valentine's neck?
Go for it.
Okay. I will hold it up to his neck. Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Clarence
not.
is going to target me, isn't he?
Probably
14 in initiative.
4 in initiative.
Or a whole
4.
whopping 4.
A 4. A
Okay.
whole whopping 4.
Well, screw it. But Geronimo.
How do you actually say it?
Geronimo.
Geronimo. That's so weird.
Geronimo.
That's so
And-
weird.
Potato Geppetto.
But dragon.
Frickin' dragon. Where's my Dragonator? Took him a
Where's my
minute.
Dragonator?
Took him a minute. No one else at the table gets it. We don't all have to be nerds here.
Okay. All right. You know what? Screw it.
Mm,
I don't know what else to do.
love these stats.
My initiative is a 19.
Clarence is going first. Clarence angrily beelining towards Snow, who is currently grappling Dr. Valentine.
With
Uh,
a knife to his throat.
Exactly. Is going to slam into you and then bite you, or at least attempt to. Okay, so he does indeed slam you, and what is your AC? I'm pretty sure you both are.
25.
Yes, and he manages to bite you as well. You take 11 damage, and then it will be Zana's turn.
I don't want to do this.
You
I
don't wanna
got
do-
attached to him.
You know, you didn't have to fight him.
Didn't want to.
I mean, look, if Daniel hadn't slapped him back, I think we might have been okay. If he hadn't crit twice, I think we would have been okay, but we're not okay.
This is not okay.
I'll use my whip.
Kinky, go for it.
Thank you. What do I add to that for
Your CMB, but you're at a -2 because you are not proficient with whips.
17?
It seems like it hits him square in the body, but it seems as if it can't break or pierce his skin. It's just kind of like dinks off. Ding.
Oh, weird. Wait, doesn't it shoot things when I whip it?
What?
The last time I've whipped my whip did shot out stuff. It's either dark magic or light magic.
Did not activate this time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I rolled for it. It didn't activate this time. So then it would be Schnau's turn. I mean, can't we talk about this?
Sure, we can talk about it. We just want to get out of here.
Well, I mean, I can't really let you do that. You kind of broke into our base. You do understand how that works, right? You're trespassing.
This isn't your base. This is the Temple of Alani.
Well,
You
yes,
have
but-
invaded Alani's temple.
Well, it was abandoned. Is there rules against...
It's not abandoned.
I have squatters' rights.
You don't have squatters' rights unless you've been here for more than 2 years.
So what country are you from?
What country are you from?
Where does it sound like I'm from?
I don't know. You
Norway?
could just you.
The basement?
So we are in my basement, and yes, this is where I'm from, and this is my house, and you just broke into it.
Okay, listen. Alani doesn't like the fact that you guys are here, and she wants you out.
Well, Alani can come and tell me that herself.
You
Can
know
we
what?
get her to do
She
that?
can't interfere with players in that way.
All I'm saying is I don't want any of you to turn into zombies. I don't want you to turn me into a zombie.
Why would you turn into a zombie?
But you don't know what I have going through my system right now.
Why would you do that to yourself? That's stupid.
I mean, look, at least if I die, I know that I will be still alive, in a sense.
With a
Yeah, but
quarter
you
of
have
your
no guarantee that you're going back to the real world.
Right? But at least but you don't know that I can't.
Look, I get it. We're in Schrodinger's game, but
Are we still in combat?
yeah, I don't know what's going
60-40.
on. We're
I mean, I don't really want to hurt Clarence.
we need to know where our friends are. 2 of them were taken by your people.
Since
Where
they're
are they?
probably in the holding cells.
What if
Where are the holding cells?
one of their souls was put in a jar?
Well, I mean, that is probably because they tried to turn and fight people.
Y'all fight them?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you see, when you come and you turn on us and you attempt to attack us, of course we are going to retaliate and we are going to put you into a place until we can set you through due trial.
Is that
Also,
why?
That is assault, madam.
Hold on. So you've been
That's a
insulting.
pepper, sir.
You guys have been assaulting NPCs in game, and you've been killing them and taking them here and making them into zombies. Don't say you haven't been.
Yeah, but
Yes, those aren't people.
they're NPCs. I have to agree with him on that one.
I understand that, but still,
So
if
there's
you feel
bits and
comfortable
bytes in the
doing that,
code.
if you feel comfortable doing that to digital characters, it just tells me that you probably feel about the same way doing that to normal players.
Yes, and your guild members felt comfortable assaulting actual people who they know that if they got injured could die. And
Excuse
you
you.
are trying to take some moral high ground here?
I never assaulted anyone.
I know, you seem to be a very kind lady.
Aw, you seem to be a nice man.
All I'm saying is I'm doing tests on bits of code to see if I can simulate something that would work. And once I find something...
So what happened to Clarence?
What do you mean, Clarence?
Clarence,
The zombie
player?
that's kind of on top.
Oh, he's my familiar.
What?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I know, right? There is an archetype of necromancer where you can have a zombie familiar. So I decided to go that class.
My
option.
familiar's a bird. I'll take him out of
I
Daniel's
thought
shirt.
it was somatic because I am a necromancer. I could have an undead familiar.
Do you know how to heal familiars? Because I'm not. Quite...
I
Oh.
do not have the. I mean, I could just heal him, but I don't think that would repair his wing. But because it is a familiar, you can dispel him, send him back to the plane, and summon him again.
Oh, but doesn't it take a while to
It
summon?
would take like 8 hours, but he'd be perfectly back to normal.
I know. I was just like, because
What?
Clarence.
What did you think, Clarence?
Clarence
was?
I thought he was a player. Not gonna lie.
No, he's my familiar. That's why he's so intelligent, because I gave him some of my smarts.
Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty cool.
I know, right?
Look,
Wait, are you like as old as you are in real life? And are you actually an old man?
Ah,
Oh, cool. All right, you're pretty smart.
thank you. I'm a doctor in real life as well.
You said you lost your medical degree.
But I may or may not have.
Oh. So I am assuming we're out of combat at this moment.
I guess so.
we're just
I-
awkwardly holding each other.
I would like, I mean, as much as I like being cradled by a beautiful woman, I don't think my wife would approve.
Oh, psh, you didn't like a hug from me.
Okay, that's fair. So, I mean, unless we're going to start something, please just unhand me.
I
Okay.
feel like this is context I
Oh,
don't
by the way,
want.
you might want to get that looked at. And he points to the bite mark, which is black and festering.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For the doctor.
Yes. What can I do you
So,
for?
did you create the other zombies by making Clarence bite them?
No.
Oh, wait, is she not going to turn into a zombie?
No, she might. But well, it's not a zombie. It would be a ghoul. It's a different type of thing.
Oh.
But, I mean, we can treat that for you and you should be fine. Just sprinkle some holy water on it.
Holy butter?
Holy
Water. He said water in a German accent.
Sorry.
Okay, answer these 2 questions, and I will consider letting you go.
Answer me
That's
these questions.
incredibly threatening. Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. But
She's
to
a
be fair,
threatening
Clarence is
person.
biting the back of my neck.
So Clarence is let go.
Did he?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes, Clarence let go.
It still feels like he's biting
Yeah.
me, man. That hurt.
It's probably very sore.
Yeah, it is.
I can treat that for you. Yes, what are your questions?
Okay, number 1. How do we get to our friends? From here.
Well,
And number
you
2.
wait until you said your escort Gladys was coming, and then she will take you to their holding cells, and then once they have seen a fair trial, then they will be let out with whatever penalties may
What
include.
if one of them doesn't have their soul?
I cannot attest to this. They would probably put his soul back in his body.
So what
for
if
the
we
trial.
said that we're not going to wait for Gladys?
Then I would have to push that panic button over there, and he points, and then we would have a lot more fun.
I do like fun, but
But
I
you could
don't
have
like-
schnitzel.
I do like schnitzel.
Okay, see, look, neither of those things are going to work.
What was your second question?
The second question, I need to know where I find one of these. And I do not have a yellow necklace. I'm clarifying this. I only have the blue one
Right.
because the yellow one was taken by Kali.
Yes. So,
I need to find the yellow version of this.
I mean, I believe that Clarence found some in the other room.
But they're not working.
Do you mind if I inspect them?
Hey, I have one on my neck.
Oh, yes, very good. So let's see. Let us look at this. I will Arcana Magic Device. Oh, this is very good. Those are very good rolls. So yes, it's dry. It just needs to be refurbished. It will function perfectly well. All of the bases there. It just needs to be recharged. If you take it back to the temple, it should work wonderful.
What temple?
The temple of Ishtar.
Oh.
Where you got the first one. I assume that is where you got it since you were
But
talking
this
about
is
Kari.
the old temple of Ishtar, new temple of Alani. It should have the same power source here still.
No, the power source was moved. Like you said, it is the old temple of Ishtar. Elani took it over.
So then what the heck is that glowing orb thing in the back?
Oh, that? We don't know what that is. He says as he looks
Sense
away.
motive.
Wait, I'll sense mode.
Daniel knows the man is lying because Daniel crit.
I got a
Zana Xerxes Zion can also tell because the man
Yeah,
is not very good at lying.
28.
Okay. If you're gonna lie to us, at least do it well.
Okay, so look, I'm not good at lying. I'm a man of science. I normally tell the truth, but I was told that I'm not allowed to let anyone go in there. It's very dangerous.
That's fair enough.
It's
I mean,
very,
it's-
very dangerous.
But why
Probably
can't we go
dangerous.
in there?
It's
You want to
very
come with
dangerous.
us?
Can I wait?
You want to come with us and see it?
Okay, I kind of do. It is
Do you wanna
intriguing
go?
because I was
Okay,
told that I
let's
cannot
just all go
there.
together.
Okay.
Wait, let him go.
Wait,
Let's
it'll
go
be actually-
together.
All right,
Let's just go
wonderful.
look at it together
Okay,
because I
fine.
want to see what
All
it
right,
is.
that's fine because I'm escorting you, so then we are not breaking any rules.
There we
this is
go.
wunderbar. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna-
Wait. We have some schnitzel.
Of course, yeah. And he just he
Yes!
hands it. Anyone else?
No, I'm good.
Schnitzel?
I'm just-
Schnitzel?
No, I'm good. I'm
Are
just
Wilson
gonna.
and Clyde with us?
No.
No, they're not
Where
with
are
us.
they?
And they poke their head in the room. Hey guys, we were just like walking. Why are you walking out in the hallway? Get back off. It's fine. We're all going anyway. It's fine. Everyone, follow the red flag. And he pulls up a flag and he's like, follow the leader. We're going this way.
That's an interesting red flag for you to just carry around there.
I'm gonna wash my. I'm just gonna take a damp towel and take off all the flour.
All your flour and rags that you're wearing currently.
And
Okay,
now
fine.
it's all sticky.
Okay, fine. Everyone, we need to be very, very quiet.
How come?
Because we're not supposed to be out here.
Oh,
So we need, I'm not supposed to take you here, and I'm not supposed to go in the room myself, but I've been very curious because I was told not to go in there, but I want to know why.
curiosity killed the cat, but Schrodinger's cat can't really die because it's alive and dead. And, well, you know.
Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back.
Okay, let's go in the room.
Yes.
So you all start sneakily making your way down the hallway, to which there are currently no guards in. And you turn the corner and you do see a giant glowing portal. It's green and blue and purple. It's swirling in the center.
Those are not the colors I would have picked
Is the
for
blue
this.
necklace reacting to it?
Yes.
Is my necklace
It's
reacting?
lighting up. It's magical.
Is mine?
Which necklace do you have?
I have the dead one.
No.
Oh.
So yes, yours is lighting up because it is sensing the magic. There's an ominous, faint, heavy feeling in the air, like the air is dense and musty. And
What do you think
the
it is,
portal
Doctor?
feels like it's drawing you in.
Mission, mistress, delay. Interfloor transit.
What do you think it is, Doctor?
Well, I mean, clearly it looks like a portal. To where, I do not know.
Hey, Alistair.
Clarence could go through it.
Wait.
You could learn about it. Alistair can learn about it.
I'll go put Alistair in it. Alistair?
He phases through it, but everyone roll a will save.
Boy.
You actually want to fail this one. Congratulations, Daniel, you fail. You rolled a 4, so you definitely don't make it.
13.
You don't make it either. Congratulations. No, it's good.
Oh.
You want to fail this one.
25.
Daniel's looking at me very confused. You do not fail it. So you don't hear what most everyone else is hearing. The doctor doesn't hear it. Neither does his zombie.
What about
But
Clyde?
everyone else in your party does.
Oh, sucks.
And they hear the following in your head, in your mindscape, something. And it says, I, the beginning and have no end, eventually will be the ending that is all that has begun.
Well, that's ominous.
With the faint undertone of what am I?
My gosh, the last trial.
Okay, are you ready?
Maybe.
Is someone writing this down?
I want to write it down. Can I have a sticky note?
Take it. There you go. I, the beginning and have no end, eventually will be the ending of all that has begun. What am I?
Yes.
So, Snow,
9.
I think it's the last trial.
What? I
It's
don't
a-
hear anything.
It's
I don't
the,
see. I mean, I see the portal thing.
Well, I am hearing a riddle. You good with riddles? Doctor, are you good with riddles?
I am mediocre at best with riddles.
Okay, well, it says, since you obviously can't hear it, I, the beginning and have no end, eventually I will be the ending of all that has begun. What am I?
I'm not normally good with the wordplay. Does anyone have any ideas?
It's death. We're in the Temple of Death, guys. Death never has an end, and it's the end of all beginnings.
Boop, 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 boop. You all get a pop-up on your screen.
What does it say?
That would you like to enter? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Who clicks yes?
I do.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Sure.
3. Okay. And everyone else currently with you clicks yes.
Did the doctor
And
click
you,
yes?
Yes, he clicked yes as well. And you all slowly start to pixelate and disappear, and everything goes black.
Mm.
do we just sign up for death?
And eventually, everything slowly starts to fade back into existence. But you definitely aren't where you were once before. And everyone make a perception check real quick and tell me if you get above a 15.
I crit
I'm
failed.
above a 15. I'm
Okay.
a 18.
All right.
rolled exactly
So
like
everyone
15.
except for Daniel, you are able to notice that in the top corner of your HUD, where it displays what floor you are on, you are now on floor 10.
10. Do we just?
Shoot. Is the portal there?
You can perception check around. You don't see a portal.
It's a 13.
I've been critting
Okay.
today.
Roll a sense motive on top of that. You'll be able to.
24.
Yeah.
9.
Do you have sense motive? It's a skill on your sheet.
24 in perception.
24.
And
Okay, so he's the only one who gets a sense motive because he crit. But all of you are able to see that you are currently in a mausoleum, large architectural building made out of marble with barred windows, and moonlight is streaming in, illuminating the whole place. And Daniel is able to tell with his expertise and vision that you pixelated here, and there is a coffin behind you, and it is left slightly ajar. And he feels like that might hold the an answer to your question.
So, does anyone else want to open the coffin, or
I
should
immediately go
I?
over to what he's pointing to.
a coffin?
And I open. I
Oh,
basically.
So the lid-
Dracula?
The lid is slightly open. You push it over. All of you have to collectively work together. It's
Push.
very, very heavy. It's made of solid stone. And you-
Push.
And you just see darkness in the bottom. It's empty.
I get inside.
You jump in and boop, you pop back out on floor 5.
Ah, okay. All right.
Where
Dang
did she
it,
go?
I knew it. Interfloor transit. We found it. Guys?
Can I like toss a stone or like?
And it's the stone. Yes, you may.
Dude.
No, stone just clinks at the bottom of the coffin.
Alistair, go in. Shove him in.
Okay.
Do I see anything?
He passes
What
through.
is there? Is it? It's too far for me to see.
Ah! Okay. All right. So there is a way back. So, okay. Go back through it. And I throw him back through.
I'm not a messenger bird.
I
Yes,
mean,
you are.
kind of are.
Snow's on the other side.
What was on the other side?
Snow.
Anything else?
No. That I saw. I was only there and she threw me back.
Was it a different room or was it where we came from?
I don't remember.
Throw him back through.
Well, I'm gonna throw you back through.
No,
if
don't
you
do
get-
it. Just go in yourself. Snow's there.
Well, I'll hop in.
Okay, so you hop in and boop,
Ah.
poof,
Okay. I need
crashes
to.
right into Snow.
I really need to move. I'm moving from this spot.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, so we're back
You just plopped out of the majestic portal.
here. All right. Cool,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Okay.
So I don't think that is the last trial.
Nope. That is.
Wait, that is?
That has to be the last trial.
What?
It was a question. So
Oh, wait.
Listen,
no, you're
when-
right. You're right.
yeah, when
you're
we
right.
when we
You're
fought the
right.
boss, this is the interfloor transit. So this is how we can skip from floor 5 to 10. Hold on. I go back through.
Zoop.
Guys, come on. We need to go back. We have to get our party members.
Yeah, okay, sure. Everyone back in the coffin.
All right, jump in the
That's my
coffin,
fetish.
everybody. That's his fetish.
And everyone climbs in the coffin. Okay, wunderbar. You all know
See,
where
doctor?
it goes now. Now you can go back to my room.
No, doctor, we have to find our friends.
No, you said we are coming here.
Doctor.
Wait, did we?
Doctor.
Yes. What can I do you for? We need to go back to my room before someone comes.
I do agree. I don't want him to get in trouble.
And you hear the footsteps of about a dozen people.
I don't want him to get in trouble, Snow.
Okay, let's go into the body room. Let's all just jump in the body pile.
Yes, buddy pool. Let's go swimming.
More friendship necklaces.
Okay, so everyone hurriedly runs back into the dead body room, and you all make your way before the guards are able to come and get you. So, with that, all our dear intrepid adventurers, you have found an acquaintance friend? Ally?
Clarence is my friend. The doctor is just like
And you've
Grandpa.
successfully found a way off this floor. So, congratulations, all my dear players. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll come back next time and hopefully get the rest of the gang together. Yeah? All right. So, thank you everybody for tuning in and listening, and we hope to see you next week as we continue the journey with this odd bunch of adventurers. So, for now, peace. I am back. Yeah, no, normally Snow gets the job of doing these little ending bits, but you know what? I wanted to talk to all of you, and because it's more fun this way. No, you stay away from the microphone. I want this one. That's right. You back away. I have to glare down. Okay, you can say something. Say hi.
Hi.
Thank you all for watching. It really does mean a lot to us.
But you can't watch. You can only listen to a podcast.
Speaking of other things you can't do, I don't know how well swimming in a pool of bodies would work. It's kind of solid. Well, you guys just did it yourself. And I hope that you all really enjoyed the show. There are a couple of people that deserve a couple of special thanks and shout outs for making it as wonderful it is, because I don't know if you noticed, but there was some lovely ambiance and some wonderful soundtracks that we get to use thanks to a lot of wonderful people, namely Eric Matthias. We use a lot of his works, and you can find him at soundimage.org, as well as Michael Gelfie on YouTube and Kevin McLeod on incompetech.com. And, of course, our very own RL, who makes a ton of stuff for us, even though, you only get to hear half of it. So what you should do is you should go to our Patreon, and you can download all of it for free, probably. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and come back next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah, just come back, please.
Please. Always.
Always.
Forever?
Forever.
Yes, because there's a lot of exciting stuff, much like this new floor.
I love you.
Bye, guys.